WTOL 11 breaking news now.
We start right away at noon with continuing coverage of breaking news. First responders are still at an industrial facility in South Toledo 7 hours after an explosion and fire in which a woman was killed and another person is missing. Hello, I'm Melissa Andrews. We've been covering this story all morning. You can see what it looked like from above earlier today, and the situation is not much improved even right now. Tim Miller is live near Brent Industries on South Avenue right now. Tim, what is the latest, A, on the search for this missing person, and B, the woman who was killed?
Melissa, we are learning some new information. As you can see here, Toledo Fire's efforts to put out this fire continue at this hour. Take a look behind me here. You can see white smoke still coming out of the building here. As you mentioned, Brent Industries. A lot less smoke, though, than what we saw throughout the morning. It was thick black smoke that could be I should say here at the scene that one body has been located. The victim's name has not been released. The woman who to the scene here told me her mother, Mary Allen, died in the fire. She said her mother worked here for 13 years and loved her job at Brent Industries. One person is still unaccounted for, and Toledo fire crews first responded to the scene about 10 minutes before 5 this morning. We're in the 2900 block of South Avenue. Additional units and equipment were brought into the scene here, and there were about 12 people believed to be inside the facility. As we mentioned, 2 originally were unaccounted for. 1, we understand, has been found deceased here. Now, Chief Allison Armstrong of the fire department says some employees had minor injuries, but no firefighters were hurt. Toledo Fire is also calling this building a building collapse, making the whole operation more difficult. And there are also concerns about multiple tanks of mineral spirits inside, which is another hazard crews have to deal with. Here is the woman, Lenore Bangura, telling me moments ago about losing her mother.
It's confusing. It's not good. I mean, we're just doing the best we can. We don't know how the fire got started. We don't know what the issue was, but I know we lost a loved one.
A family, unfortunately, dealing with grief right now. Toledo Fire also echoing that they do not know yet what started this fire in the first place or some possible explosions. We do understand they are going to have a news conference at 1 o'clock here on the scene to give some more information. But as we mentioned here, we still have a lot of fire crews here. It looks like a TARDA bus here, maybe to help those firefighters cool off from time to time. We'll have much more throughout the day here on WTOL 11. We're live on South Avenue in South Toledo. Tim Miller, WTOL 11.
A very large commercial building, fire showing through the roof. Building is fully engulfed. We'll be defensive. We have a roof collapse. This does look like an explosion. So have active explosions on Delta, Charlie, fire dispatch. Can you give us some information on the chemicals in this building? Consider EPA, consider evacuations.
Now, that is the scanner traffic from the first few minutes of how this fire quickly developed. Crews discovering this was a major issue. Also, the chief is calling this a 3-alarm fire now, which means that about triple the crews and equipment were needed than for a normal fire. We talked to the chief, Allison Armstrong, this morning about what the team dealt with this morning.
So initially they had explosions, so we had to stay back a little bit, use our master springs like you see on the ladder truck. But also there was a water line that ruptured in the building that gave us really low water pressure. So, we had to tap a couple different hydrants, and we were having issues with that so we could get the water shut off.
Now, we do know the EPA is looking at the fire, taking a look at any environmental concerns after the explosion. You can see the smoke from across the river there in Rossford, and an air quality sensor at the Rossford Public Library did show a big drop in air quality between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock this morning. We are also looking into other possible air quality concerns from this fire. And of course, much more coverage for you coming throughout this day as we continue to learn more. We'll get to more top stories as well in just a minute.